Hey everybody, Dynamo 128, avoid idiots. Kind of keeping on the theme with fake friends, there's also people out there who are idiots, who might try and be your friend, and they're not nasty, but they're just literal idiots. They do stupid things, they put you at risk, that kind of thing. A couple of examples throughout my life. I can remember hanging around with someone who drink and drive a lot. He used to take drugs and drive and that kind of stuff. He used to try and get me out with him and in the car, and we'll go for a drive late at night, and I said no, I'm good, thanks mate, I'm all good. And that was a decision that ended up saving my life, because the next thing I knew, I saw on Facebook, when I was on Facebook back in the day, that he was in a crash. He rolled the car over and the passenger seat was just, well, pretty much obliterated. He walked away unscathed, but if somebody was in the passenger seat, then they wouldn't have walked away unscathed. An idiot who liked to drink drive, who thankfully I avoided. Somebody else I know was, he was a bit of a hothead back in the day. He used to hang around with. If he saw something he didn't like, he'd start fights with people. I can remember him kicking someone's wing mirror off because they parked in a disabled spot and they didn't have a disabled badge. Okay, they're an arsehole, they parked like an arsehole, but he just used to go out causing problems. I remember being out on the town with him the one night, and somebody looked at him the wrong way and he started a fight, and three of his mates came around the corner. I ended up just walking away, and I stopped hanging around with that person because I realised he was a bit of a hothead and a bit of a fucking idiot, and I thought I'm going to get beaten up or injured or worse. Those were a couple of times where luckily I saw that they were idiots, and I recognised that, you know, I needed to just walk away from the situation, end my association with them. But I know lots of people who do get involved with idiots and they face the consequences. People went to school with, got involved with people with drugs, and now they're in prison, in and out of prison, because they're just in the cycle. Other people I know have ended up getting injured because they've got involved with idiots and they've dragged them into some bullshit like a fight or something. It's just not worth it, people. If you think someone's an idiot or they start acting like an idiot, it's time to reassess whether you should be hanging around with them. Thanks for joining me. Catch you all tomorrow.